Good morning. 15th of October, 10 to 8. Went for a walk to get warm. So, there were 50 odd p on the meter. Christine put another £1 on, but it wasn't enough. I woke up at 2 o'clock shivering. It had gone off, so I just put the heater on to get it warm for when she gets up. See, I do look after her really. We'll just set it off about 8:30 down to Alton Broad. I don't know what time tides were this morning. I think high tide about 1 o'clock. It's not gone down much again, has it? Check that out after, but we're on the pontoon anyway at Alton Broad, so it doesn't matter. Which way should I go? Does it matter? I'm not going for long. So poor Jeff and Alison, 6 o'clock this morning they got home eventually. Nightmare. And we both had to drive through the water, where it had flooded the boatyard. That's not good, that, because you could actually get stranded there if you're not careful. When we got there was a little bit of water. We didn't expect it to be like that. And when Jean, Mike and Jack came down to take up, for their week, it was that deep they couldn't drive through it at all. And perhaps we shouldn't have drove through it at all. It didn't look that deep until you got on it. So what they've had to do, Mike and Jack had to go around with flip-flops on, wade through the water, take the boat over to the other side to load it up. And if it's the same when they go back, they'll have to do it in reverse. Yeah, not ideal. I know it's flood alerts and stuff, but it seems to be getting more frequent. But it was cold last night, about 4 degrees. It's not so warm now. Got long pants on now. Put the shorts to one side, thought, ooh, see how it goes for the rest of the week. I mean, it's got to be nice. Look at it, it looks alright, doesn't it? But a bit fresh. And I don't know where I'm going. I don't know if there's anywhere I can go any different unless I just go left, but up that way, because I normally go straight up. Well, sometimes we'll go down that way through the boatyards for the walk, but I'm sticking to terra firma. Yeah. So, like I say, we should be alright to Alton Broad. It's Beccles I'm a bit worried about on Monday, because Terry and Sue are coming down. Me and Terry are playing snooker. But looking at some pictures on Facebook yesterday, that was right over the quay heading. So although you might be out more up, walking off to the town might be a bit of a problem without wellies. They managed to get into their cottage eventually. Sent us some pictures, it looks really nice. It's the one next door to Malk's, you know. Malk, who has that one on the corner. It's the one next door to that they're staying at this week. I think I have gone round this way to the left many years ago, because I think there's a shops up here. So I think I'll just do that. Curry night. Mike's amazing curry storm returns. Oh, is this storm a story, eh? Storm, curry storm returns book now. Well, we didn't get in there yesterday. We just did the Angel and then the King's Head. No, my sat-nav, inbuilt sat-nav had a malfunction there, I think. Recalling where I'd been. I think it hasn't defrosted yet. Yeah, the shops are up the other end, I remember now, just past where you turn off to go up to the park. So this just looks like it's going to nowhere, just out into the countryside. But a walk's a walk. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. I mean, they can't keep blaming it on spring tides. It's not a spring tide every day. So some guy, I was fishing yesterday, and a guy came over. I could hardly understand what he said. He had a very broad Norfolk or Suffolk accent, and he was telling me that there was money granted for flood defences, but they didn't use it. That seems a bit strange to me. How would they get away with it? Now then, does that go back round to the... No. Where's that got to? If it goes down in a full circle, I might try it. 33 The Gardens. Well, it says Loddon half a mile, so you know, it's only 11 miles to Norwich. I might as well go down Victory Lane. That's what it says. Rectory. Yeah, I'll have a walk down here. But this is just going to be that other road, isn't it? Never mind. Have we not done this one before? Nice little village, Chedgrave. It's a bit like walking down that one I did at Ramble, isn't it? The maltsters at the bottom. Yeah, so I'm trying to find somewhere where they can park overnight tonight. Not tonight, so they can, well, I'm going to try and find out where you can overnight park at Alton Broad. I've been online and I couldn't find any. It's giving you people's houses that let you park on the drive and stuff, but not close by. So I'm going to have a word with the harbour master, because at Beccles, that car park there, it's a bit sort of isolated. Not too sure I'd want to park my car there. Then again, that's probably something to say from the part of the world that we live. Yeah, so the plan is for them to drive over on Monday morning to Alton Broad. We have a cruise down to Beccles, do the snooker and the girls shopping, and then cruise back to drop them off at Alton Broad, and then we continue and probably come back here. Or because we've missed out on Reedham, because that's where we were supposed to be going yesterday, possibly go there if it's not silly tides again. could be an option. It's coming down here, yeah. Get in. I've got gloves on, my fingers are freezing. Ooh. Hi. I won't be fishing now until, well, if we come back here Tuesday. If we don't come back here. See, let me think about this now. Well, I can get some at Beccles, or even tomorrow at Alton Broad. Just get half a pint of maggots, I think. Because I might not get to fish until Wednesday now at Rockland St Mary. Oh, these are shops, look. Yeah, you go up that way, go to the park. So I thought it, yeah, is that it? There's a bit of a supermarket there. Let's have a look what there is. Live your best, at your best. Think your best today. Erected 1991 by parishioners, family and friends of David Clark. 1918 to 1988. His ambition fulfilled. Right, I'm not going all the way up there. So you've got, oh, this is it. We came to the laundry. Yeah, that's why we walked down here. Because we were on for 2 weeks and we needed to wash some clothes, so we came down there to the laundry. That's going back many years. That's flooring. Funeral. We'll all need them. Her design. What's that one? Tanning and beauty. Some of us need that. And the barbers. So we're looking at that Pure Cremations. Have you seen that advertised? I think I'm going to go for that. Hopefully not too soon. But I think that's... Well, I'm not religious very much. I do go to the church. But not till Christine. She thinks I'm doing the housework while I'm down at the church inn. And yeah, so they just take you away, burn you, send the ashes back, and then you have a party with the urn in the middle of the table. Instead of all that service malarkey. So a lot of people have the non-religious service, don't they? But even that, do you really need one of them? I don't know. What do you think? Am I being a bit too morbid? At my... Well, I'm only 45. I've had a hard life. Yeah. I think that's where the way I'll go. Now, I keep saying, right, we should make a will. I don't know. You think you're going to live forever, don't you? I'll put this away because there's a lady coming up. She might think I'm a pervert. Can't put you off. And we're back at the White Horse. Somebody's been sick on the floor. Oh, that reminds me. A couple of weeks ago, she weren't speaking to me for about 3 days. Well, what happened was, she said, we've got a little shih tzu, Tilly. Another one we rescued that was going to an home. Anyway, she's a soft little, she's a soft ass. So Christine says, I think she's got fur balls stuck in her throat. I need to give her something to make her sick. So I said, cook her a meal. Well, she went on one, didn't she? 3 days I've had to make my own teas.